This is CliffCentral.com.
So, welcome to another installment of The Curve Corner. My name is Andile Kunene, half man, half amazing, cool as ice, twice as nice.
And my name is Noluthando Nkosi. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Fantastic. It's an awesome day in December. And as usual, we're having a lot of fun. But we're talking about Instagram, social media, Facebook, entertainment as a whole, you know, celebrities, movies, you name it, we're talking about it. And, you know, with all these guys doing big things, I mean, Kwesta was doing a thing with Wale over the weekend. I think he's going to be doing another thing with Rick Ross next year. We've got Casper Nyovest selling 10 million copies of, I don't know which album, but...
Streams.
Oh, is it streams? Oh, okay. I read something like 10 million whatever sold.
It's combined streams.
Oh, okay. But he's doing it big. You know, he's the first guy in Africa to sell that many. No, man. Didn't, not Pitch Black Afro. What's that guy's name? The guy with the blonde hair.
Kwesta.
He used to make like ratch music. You know, the songs from TS Records, the ones that had the ghost. DJ Cleo.
Oh, wow.
That guy. Didn't he like break some record? He was the first
most downloaded.
He sold
whatever.
like over 1 million
In the beginning.
Yeah.
He was like the first guy
on
to
MTN.
break the digital sphere.
Yeah,
South
he did it
Africa.
big, yo.
Yeah.
But I mean, shout out to Casper for doing his thing.
Definitely,
This whole 10
definitely.
million whatnot. But yeah, so Uzolani posed the question, Guti. Is South African entertainment industry on the same in terms of quality?
Yeah.
Is it on the same playing ground as international stuff? What do you think?
We're not on the same playing ground. But then the question is, does it have to be... Are we using international standards as the
benchmark?
The benchmark, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then no, we're definitely not.
I've seen some things on BET that I'm like, BET, Mzansi, Magic, same WhatsApp group.
Okay.
For realsies though. Have you
Okay.
seen these like shady?
Yeah, but those are, I mean, there's a
B-grade.
difference between low budget films and blockbusters. I think let's first make that very clear.
Yeah.
Those are very specialized channels as well that cater for a completely different market.
Okay.
And they are not necessarily blockbuster.
But do you
productions.
think we can do blockbuster production like right now?
No, I think there's definitely room to. It's just people using, number one, the right equipment.
Which we've got in this country.
Which we've got in this country.
Yeah.
And besides, the our TV sets and everything else that we have at home can take it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's really just from a production point of view that people need to go in with the end product in mind.
But do you think the talent is there? I think maybe let's talk about the talent.
Yeah.
Because there's what's her name? Light-skinned girl. Pearl Tusi. She did a thing on Quantico.
Like, it's gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, she's light-skinned.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nice. Yeah, tall glass of water. Hey, she nice. Hey, she did a thing on Quantico.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Trevor Noah, Daily Daily Show, doing it big. Who else do we have overseas?
Well, she just got a nomination, an Emmy nomination. Utuso.
Mbedu,
Yes.
yeah, doing it big.
Yeah.
You know, so the talent is Black Coffee doing
Black Coffee,
it big.
Yeah. Kwesta doing his
Questa
thing right now.
doing it big.
Yeah.
So
talent
we're
definitely
clearly
is-
either catching up or now there's more exposure on our talent.
Yeah, definitely. The talent is there.
Yeah.
The technology is there. I think certain things just need to catch up. Like if we look at the entertainment industry, yes, there's definitely a standard because it all originates from somewhere. And if we're going to use the States
as a benchmark.
yeah, then there's a lot of things that we're not doing. Do you know what I mean? Like when you stay in Johannesburg,
Sure.
when you're a Joburg baby and you see our celebrities,
Sure.
you're not asking for autographs.
Yeah, but I mean, that's because you're a Joburg baby. I mean, there's a certain type of arrogance, I think, that gets,
With Joburg
inbred into Joburg babies. Because,
yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
Generally, all these people, we know them. Joburg's like Hollywood, guys.
Okay.
You know, and if you grew up with Ryan Seacrest, you know, it generally means your friends know him. The
Okay.
guys you went to the school, with, you know this guy.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be starstruck when you bump into him. It's just going to be like, hey, Ryan.
Okay, so for instance...
So for me, I'm like, hey, Ryan Seacrest, yay.
Nah.
No, I think I still wouldn't get a autograph from Ryan Seacrest. But this is Joburg thing.
Moments.
But you're a Joburg baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen people like us. Remember Utandaza from Mubango? Yeah. She used to live like in Bracken or something like that, close to my house.
Okay.
And there was this one time I was with my sister and some chick came off the phone. She was on the phone.
Yeah.
And she sees Tandas and she's like, oh my God, sorry, we are actor. Early autograph,
wow.
like verbatim. And I thought that was so amazing.
That's really cool.
So now I try to go out my way to make celebrities, well, also that South African celebrities feel special. Yeah,
so you that guy who goes and asks for an autograph, not because you want it, but because I respect the craft type.
Yeah,
thing.
I think they deserve it.
Okay.
I think they deserve, feeling special because they've done something special.
Okay.
I saw my lawyer, Sbu.
Yeah.
He was just on the phone, but I was going to go get because I think he's freaking amazing. I grew up listening to his music.
Okay.
Thinking, I'm a lawyer. That was the thing for me, and I think because also I didn't grow up in Johannesburg 100%. I lived in like East London and stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember just thinking, these guys are on TV. I wish I could see them.
Okay.
I wish I could meet them
Okay.
or whatever. And seeing them, I saw Mshoza at Maponya Mall.
Did you get starstruck there too?
I did. I also got light skin struck.
Did you also just want to go vibes?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Probably irritates the hell out of her. Yeah.
But you see, that's what I think. The reason why I don't approach celebrities is because I think they just get it from everywhere. So
it's their job.
I get that. That. But shame, man. I just, if we're caught in conversation, I'll let you know how I think you're doing.
Who do you think is the douchiest celebrity in South Africa? Like douche. Like, I'm so cocky. I'm like Kanye West cocky.
I don't know.
You don't think there's a Kanye West cocky?
Look, I think people are human and you get them on different days. I haven't experienced one celebrity who has a constant douchebagginess about them.
Okay. Yeah. But do you think that they are? I mean,
of course they are. I'm sure they are.
What's the word on the street?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Is word on the street is Casper's cocky as hell. Douchebag of note. Casper, apparently you're a douchebag of note. Come through to the studio. Let's find out. Who else? I heard AK. Girls be complaining about AK, talking about he's a proper douche.
But look, I think people also have a problem with people knowing who they are and being sure of themselves.
Okay. So you mean like celebrities?
So the moment ngithi mina yazi ngimuhle kanjani.
Sure.
Then it's a
problem.
This
Lawyer's
girl.
jail.
I mean,
yeah.
Carrie Hilson had that whole song, The Pretty Girl Rock, which is one of my anthems.
Sure.
Because it makes you feel good.
I love that song my damn self.
It's one of those songs that makes you feel good, right? So the moment you come out like that, people don't see that as you affirming yourself or, just reminding yourself who you are. They just think, maralono yazjela. And I've learned to think or to say to myself, if I'm jailing, you're jail type of thing.
Tell them,
because you have to have a certain confidence about yourself. Life is just, and people are just too harsh. Like you really have to have some kind of, I want to say backbone, but it doesn't fit. You have to have that thing.
Sauce. You got the juice.
You gotta have the sauce. Yo.
Yeah. But you know what's interesting, right? Which I absolutely love is that social media, and I hate that we keep referring to social media, but I guess it's the times.
Yeah.
We can't really do anything about it. Social media has changed the celebrity game.
Of course. Like
you ain't gotta be on TV no more.
Nah.
Hey, it's just like, you
don't gotta be a celebrity no more.
But this is precisely what I'm saying. There's this girl, Mihlali. She's got 328,000 followers. Like, I don't even know what she does. But 328,000 followers, and this is just Instagram. Hey, what does she do? She's a makeup artist.
Oh, okay.
Like, who does she make up? Who does she make up?
Who does she make up?
Who does she make up? Hey?
Does that matter?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. That,
from the sound of it, it sounds like she's got more followers than the people she actually makes up.
But this is what I'm saying. And how is this happening when you are... See, I don't understand how I'm on Uzalo, for instance, which is probably one of the most popular shows in this country after Generation. No, it's even taken the spot. Yes, Generation's dead now. So Uzalo is the bomb.com right now.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm on Uzalo every single day. I'm a lead character, yo. You see me every single episode. And I'm sitting on 75,000 followers. And here comes Mihlali, Slay Queen. Okay, my bad, Mihlali. I'm sorry, girl. Maybe you're not a Slay Queen. And I'm just,
Is that a bad reference, Slay Queen?
I don't know, but the memes. Hey?
Women are touchy.
And women are touchy. But,
Okay.
my apologies if that offends you. I'm just saying that you slaying. I see you. You're on fire, girl. I'm seeing these pictures. I'm going to like some of them. I follow you, too. Hey?
I also think you can also like buy a celebrity now.
Oh, you can
What do you
buy
mean you
celebrity.
can buy celebrity?
How so?
So you can buy followers.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
social media, you can buy followers. So
Yeah,
you could
yeah,
have-
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you put in enough racks, you could like
Yeah.
have 1 million followers.
Racks
So,
on racks
so
on
if you got the
racks.
money, so maybe some of these people have bought these, but I think it's organic being, because you know what, ne? I follow this girl, which means that I know you follow her.
Fam,
You
listen.
you know what I mean?
You know that ad, that sponsored
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can buy followers.
Yeah. But listen, guys, I think, based on what you guys are saying right now, it hasn't changed. The platform has changed. If you think back to high school,
Yeah.
or even the street that you grew up in,
Yeah.
and how that there was always that popular girl, that popular guy, whether or not he was cute or she was cute, but there was always something about that person. And if you were out of that hood, but you mentioned that hood, they'd go, yo, Yamazuzanele. Like if you
Yeah,
say, yo,
yeah,
Mhlala
yeah.
Edube or whatever, and then they'd
Yeah.
go, yo, Yamazuzanele.
Wasepimville.
You know what I mean?
Spurb town.
Oh wow. Let's not go there. But I think it's that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'll find someone on social media and I'll think, yo, that person is so dope. So if I see you on Instagram, I'm gonna go, hey yo, check out Zanele. And,
Sure.
At
Sure.
Zanele, what.
Sure.
And then that's how you, besides the buying the celebrity, that's how you organically grow because you've got.
She's fly.
Yeah.
You've
And
got a
clearly she's
following
got-
already.
And clearly she's got a certain
Niggas is
type of
stalking you.
cool about her,
Okay.
Not act like big man, I'm a cheese boy in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, Namachi's
Amachi's
boy.
boy.
The Amachi's boy a lot of the time were very boring. But because they had the guap and because it's, I'll come over to my house, I'm having a party at my house, then
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
popular because,
Is that a form of buying celebrity?
well, yeah, no, definitely. You're the kid with a
So
soccer ball.
so do you think like all celebrities bought then?
Yes, marketing.
Hey?
Yeah,
So yeah, all celebrities bought it.
definitely.
So anyone can be a celebrity. Throw
Yeah.
throw the right amount of money at it and you can be a celebrity.
Yes.
Especially on Instagram.
Yeah.
I want to be an Insta celebrity, yo. Like I see TV, yo. I just want to be famous on Insta.
Really?
For
Guys, hit
realsies.
Andile up. He's at Andile Kunene
Yeah, that's-
on every platform.
Yeah.
You can find him. Please make him famous because
Yeah, and I'm the Andile Kunene that's got half man, half amazing. Look, all the other ones are not necessary.
no, but you
Yeah.
don't have any numbers. That's your handle
Hey?
is clean. It's at Andile
I've
Kunene.
got like 600 followers or something like that. Is that a big number?
No. Number one, you stay in Soweto, and in Soweto there's how many people?
Hey? Yes. Okay. It's
So-
fine.
Nah, just say.
It's fine. Talk.
in the
kid.
grander scheme of things.
Okay. One day. Next year, 2018, baby.
Let's make Andy Insta famous.
We're going Insta famous.
Okay, but then-
and here's the thing, right? Look, I'm looking at this girl's, and I'm not picking on you. What's a hunky guy on Instagram?
I don't know.
Precisely, because women are the ones that are hot on Instagram. but here's the thing, right? I'm looking at her pictures
Yeah.
because we're talking about the quality of between the United States and South Africa. And if I didn't know any better,
You'd think she's international.
that would be my first point of call. I mean, these pictures are incredible. I'm like,
that's
did you
called an
even
iPhone.
take them in South Africa? Hey?
Like Insta. And
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're all the same now. It's just if you've got a like bad picture on Instagram, you're probably using an Android phone. Don't do that. Stop it.
Or you just don't know how to use your camera.
Yeah.
And
But,
guys,
I mean,
I'm
people
sorry.
are killing
these
it out
things-
here.
Look, these things take time. Number one, you have to take 1,000,001 selfies in order to choose the right one. And then there's the people who know how to set their things up. When they've got that pink little teddy bear next to that pink little, but they're all pastel colors, and the one is a slight lighter shade of the
Yeah,
other.
for sure.
Guys, that's a lot, hey? That's like...
Do you think they edit these pictures after?
That's
No,
art
they
direction.
definitely
Of course they
do the edit.
But it takes a
hey?
certain amount of
Photoshop,
art
Lightroom.
direction.
Hey, yeah, ne?
Look, I can't put those pictures together. I've tried to do those outfit posts and guys.
Yeah, and the wall behind you is just crap.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, how do you find all these good places to take? I mean,
Yeah.
look at this picture.
And why
She's
do you
right
have-
outside of a food store out here.
And why
she
do you
looks
have a
dope.
furry carpet? I
Yeah.
want one so I can put my jeans on it.
You know, furry carpets and things like that.
Yeah, because it just makes it look sad.
So basically, what you're
editorial.
saying is that you don't have money to buy a furry carpet and and take pictures.
Maybe that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
oh, here's a furry carpet picture.
I told you.
That means it's a thing.
Every famous blogger / Instagrammer, what
Yeah.
has a furry carpet.
She's not an Instagrammer. She's a makeup artist.
Phew. Yeah, ne?
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. Facts.
Anyway,
She works.
So
She doesn't have bookings in her bio. Hang on, let me check before I say that. See, she does not have bookings in her bio. We know what that is. Yeah.
I forgot. That's just you advertising your business, man. I mean, she's a makeup artist.
Bookings.
Yeah.
Bookings. There's no
You
guy
need
with
to
bookings
book
on.
makeup artists, guys.
Hey, no, I get that, but no, bookings. It's code. It's like Instagram code. Hey, it's Instagram. It's Instagram code, yo. I'm telling you.
Okay. But I mean, in terms of social media has definitely leveled the playing field
Yeah.
of the standards.
Which means that even like television could be of that standard.
Yeah. Like, let's all start shooting in 4K.
Okay.
That's a start,
Okay.
and not SD.
Yeah.
We're not naming names,
Yeah.
but
I will name them.
no,
But
don't
I'll
just.
keep it quiet for
But I
now.
mean, can we all, if we all just invest in the right
Equipment and stuff.
equipment,
And talent. Because
And
there
talent.
are some people that should
talent.
not be acting.
but I mean, this is why you shouldn't take someone based on. I mean, it works on some shows where it's the pretty faces or the handsome faces or whatever that get the parts, and not necessarily because of your craft. So
Yeah. So moral of the story, be fly.
no,
Oh. Look at Thing. What's her name?
be a double threat. Have talent. You see how pretty Utuso is.
Yeah.
But she
throws down.
Kills it.
Yeah, no, her roles are always believable.
Yeah, that girl is brilliant. And
Megan
I mean,
Good, not so much.
No, of course, nah.
Stop it.
Nah.
Stop
yeah,
it.
kunabanye abantu that must just not.
Like, she's horrible in like horrible movies, and I mean that's a talent. Hey, how are you sucky in a sucky movie? Hey, I'd understand if it was like, oh my god, this movie's so great. Oh, why was she in it? But like everybody's horrible, right? And then she's extra horrible,
And she's the famous one.
and she's the famous
She's
because she's
the
pretty.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Did you see when they hacked into her iCloud?
No.
I got all those nudes, yo.
So I missed that whole iCloud thing.
Really?
Yeah.
They hacked into everybody's iCloud. Everybody sending nudes. Even Jill Scott got some nudes, nigga. Did you see them? And it was just after she lost weight and stuff, right? Yo, boy, I saved them on my drive. They're on my iCloud now.
Wow.
You can hack that. I saved those nudes in there. You know what I mean? But the talent, I think, is a very important part of getting of getting to the same type of level as American blockbusters.
Definitely.
You
Even
know.
though America has their fair share of pretty faces doing things they should not be doing.
Yes.
But I
And-
mean, there's but also a big thing besides is budget. Budget is a huge thing, and being able to use the budget, because what we find here is that you need to stretch the smallest amount of money.
yeah, like $1 million. What are you gonna do with $1 million?
Yeah,
That's
you
like a
can't-
day of shooting.
Yeah.
No, for realsies. If you're doing like a proper, production with just think about having extras, and you need like 10,000 extras.
Yeah.
You got to pay these people.
Yeah, rent a crowd.
Yeah, and they're filling up a stadium for you, or because we're doing Invictus, for instance,
Yeah.
and we're playing rugby on the field, you know.
And you need, because you also have to control that crowd.
You have to control
It's
the
like
crowd.
that
You
new
have to.
ad that's on TV now where the guy asks
Yeah,
for
that's
an alcohol.
Isn't that Bobby Skinstad? That's Bobby Skinstad, right?
That ad is brilliant. I
Hey?
mean,
I haven't seen.
Yeah,
haven't
the Castle
seen
Free.
it?
Yeah.
the Castle Free.
He goes, "Can I have a non-alcoholic beer?" And then the crowd goes quiet. But then the stadium where they're playing rugby goes quiet, and they stop playing rugby, and they're like, "What is this guy
big
talking
bucks
about?"
spent there.
Yeah.
Everyone goes.
Proper
Okay, was
ad.
about to add a Kaizer Chiefs and Pirates match.
Yeah,
I don't
it's not
think
gonna
you're
happen.
gonna
We
win.
go on green screen that
Yeah.
CGI. There.
Even when people are asking for like moments of silence, remember they
Yeah.
asked for a moment of silence before the Ellis Park thing. They're like, "Oh, can we have a moment of silence?" What did the crowd do?
Vuvuzela.
Yeah, quack, quack. Wee. Okay, moment of silence, my ass. They ain't playing.
Yeah, so that's good CGI or it's good budgets.
So perhaps the problem is not with the talent. It's not with the equipment. It's with the people that control the budgets. Then they're closed-minded.
Or they just want to take most of it home.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather make $100 million than 10 million rands. Do you know what I mean? Because if I'm gonna put in, say, for instance, 5 million rand into a project,
Yeah.
and it's gonna give me 12 out, but I've got access to 100 million rand, which could give me $100 million. I'm gonna take the latter. I think people in this country tend to forget that we are in a global society right now where if it's dope, it's dope. There's always people who are going to consume that media. I don't think America makes movies to go, "Oh no, we're just making this for America." Do you know what I mean?
Well, then again, they are an entire continent, so they can say that.
Granted, we are on an entire continent.
Yeah, but
so we can say and there's TV from here to Cairo.
no, I get that, but all I'm saying
There's
is that
cinemas from here to Cairo.
They're using a different. When they say America, the country, they are referring to the continent. When we say
100%.
South Africa, the country, we are referring
100%.
to the 9 provinces.
I get
are in
that,
this country.
but as a financier of a particular entertainment project,
yeah,
I think if I looked outside of the borders of this country and continent, I should be, I'd be willing to put in more money into this production to make it a production that can be consumed whether you're here, whether you're in the UK or you're in the USA or whatever, because that's just the quality that I want to produce.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even with soapies, I mean, we grew up watching Days of Our Lives. Why?
You must remember that we've got new money.
Yeah.
Black people have got new money.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the US, it's old money, and the people that finance, like, the Hollywood type of...
Yeah.
So, like,
It's like
they've
old
been
money.
having They don't know what to do with the money. So
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
they can put in, like, $100 million,
Okay.
$200 million into one fucking film.
Okay.
And then make billions off it because
Yeah.
they've been having money.
And
they
they're
think-
not
yeah, they
and they're not
think
scared to
differently.
lose $100 million.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
and
just
also
like-
they invest in. So you know that Jay-Z line where it's like, if I bought an artwork for $1 million,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be $2
Yeah,
million.
yeah.
So that's what they do. They invest because they're like, okay, we bought all the Ferraris that we could. We bought all
Sure.
let's invest in arts, and what
Yeah,
better
yeah.
to do it than film, you know?
Yeah.
And also it's like a political thing. Also, it's like, how do we influence our culture throughout the rest of the world?
Yes.
We put
So they
money
have a
into the
mandate.
arts.
Yes.
Yeah, they have-
there's a different
whole-
mandate that they have
There's
to
a
what the rest
whole
of the world
freaking
has.
mandate for it, you know?
Yeah.
So how do we infiltrate that? Like
It's intention. We our intention isn't to influence. We're still trying to fix problems here.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and we still want to be copycats.
fam,
we still wanna
people
be
need
them.
water. People need electricity. People need houses.
Yeah.
You get me? So who, like, if you a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
If I come to you and say,
I'ma
hey, bro,
spend it on a watch.
facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way. I'm like, if I said, yo, I need 100 million, just I need to do this film. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I need to do this film.
Yeah.
There's no way you're giving me 100 million.
Yeah, I get that, Sim. And you're so right when you talk about intention, because even people who are on social media, you know, speaking about how social media has leveled the playing
ground.
field.
Yeah.
If you talk people on social media, they know, they have the tools, they have the right phones, they have the right furry carpets
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
it look great.
Yeah.
So the intention is, this is my art, and this is how I want you to think I live.
Sure.
Ne?
Sure.
So there's always that intention, Yoguti, this is my life, it's glitzy, it's glamorous, it's this, and that's the intention. Hence the followers, hence the, like it will always just follow. So we need to take that same approach with even the singing shows in this country, especially the ones that have
What a work.
the ones that have the American counterparts that originally
Yes,
come
yes,
from
yes.
that
All
side.
of them are American formats.
Oh, well, yeah,
Let's
that's
just
very
Let's
true.
just put it out.
Yeah,
the
all of them are
formats.
American formats.
I don't give a. Yo, can I say I don't?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. All of them are American formats.
Yeah.
It
That's
doesn't matter.
true.
They could name it.
Whatever.
SA's got fam. All of them are American
Yeah.
concepts.
That's true.
But
That's true.
it's also the companies
that win the tenders.
not necessarily, but that pitch. Because, and I won't single out. I'll
Don't
give you an
single out,
example.
yeah.
Like at Endemol,
Yeah.
for example.
Yeah.
Endemol isn't a South African company.
Yeah, no.
It's-
Oh, yeah?
No, it's
no,
not.
it's not, fam. They got
not.
Endemol Australia.
Oh, for realsy.
Like
And they own
it's-
South
it's a
African
whole-
TV.
Yeah, it's a whole franchise. You know what I'm saying? And those are the people that are making Big Brother. They make
Yeah. What's the big dog in like a South African production company? What's the big
like
dog?
just
At the
South
moment.
Yeah,
African.
like full on SA.
Urban
Connect
Brew.
TV. Urban Brew.
Oh, Urban
Urban
Brew. Okay.
Red
Connect
Pepper.
TV is
Red
a new
Pepper,
one.
okay.
Yeah, Red Peppers.
No, but like
production houses.
people that have been doing this.
Yeah. Not
the
new
Red
cats.
Peppers.
Not
Not
new
new
cats.
cats because
Yeah.
they just came in, or they came in with the new money. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that,
yeah.
like
Have been doing
yeah,
this.
those guys get first preference on like SABC. Or
Yeah.
Or like ET.
Where's Zamkos? Where is he? Is he at Red Pepper or Urban Brew? I can't remember.
It's Red Pepper.
Zamkos.
I don't know.
You don't know that
Nah, I
dude?
think he's at Red Pepper.
Okay.
Sim is a 90s.
Yeah, no, that guy. That guy's my hero. Like, except with the not eating meat part, but everything else, like, I love that dude.
They changed. Him and his wife changed the game.
Yeah, look, yo, Unkensan is the lady that
guys.
did
Stone Cherry.
Stone Cherry.
Yo, are we
Yeah,
talking?
guys, those
are we
okay.
talking
they
centuries
front,
ago?
No, but those are front. Those are the front people. Like,
You think they're friends?
nah, well, not necessarily friends, but I mean,
Are you just
They-
saying that because they're black?
I'm not.
I
I mean,
racist.
ultimately, it's because, but like, look at all these Africana films.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They make the money.
they make
That's
proper
true.
dosh.
Intention also.
Proper dosh. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Definitely.
you.
So we need to
can't
stop.
compare-
So we need to stop making TV for sakes of making
we
TV.
can't make TV.
What
We
should
should
we make?
stop making TV.
What should we make?
The internet is here, guys.
Internet.
Honestly, if we have the intention of influencing, we need to be on the internet. Because which Nigerian's gonna watch SABC?
Yeah, that's true. But they've got intention in their flicks as well.
No, but you get my point. Like,
Yeah. So
No,
South Africa, we're just idiots, basically. Hey,
That's deep.
yeah, we're just consumers.
Hell, we are ngibala now, we
because
are
you have to be
ngibala.
politically correct. Also, you know what I'm
No,
saying? So
I
it's
mean,
like,
I mean stuff that we can't be. We're on internet right now.
No.
This is internet radio, right?
Yeah.
You know, it just sounds weird saying that internet radio. Like, okay, you wouldn't remember, but in the 90s there was a thing about internet radio.
yeah.
And you know, and
Pirate radio
yeah,
and shit
pirate
like-
radio and
yeah.
stuff like that. You know, so but this is really internet radio.
Yeah.
and we should be free to say anything because
Okay,
we're not really
facts.
governed by the borders of this country, nor
Facts.
the laws of BCCSA or whatever. You know, and ANC can no, actually don't come after
Okay,
me.
but no. If you're gonna put it that way,
Yeah,
then
let's chat
it's like-
facts.
facts.
Yeah, facts.
But like, we can't depend on, like, we don't own the TV space.
Yeah. Because everything's commissioned
Us
as
as a
well.
people, like, just black people.
Yeah.
We do, and if you see like people that look like us, then
Yeah.
it's only a few. It's like 5. We could name them.
Yeah,
Fergusons.
Yeah, the Fergusons
We
are doing
could-
it big.
we could name
and
them.
they're not even from South Africa.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, they're from Botswana. Yeah.
Botswana, stand up.
we like, if we talking about people that
Yeah,
look
they're not
like
from
us,
here.
we cannot name them. We can name a few, handful, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at the Afrikaners, and you look at the Jewish, and you look at
Yeah, they doing it.
the Indians.
They
also,
doing
they've been having money. You know what
they're
I
doing
mean?
it. They're doing
to
it.
do this, and it's like, what are we doing?
Okay, but here's the question, right? You know these dudes with the money, like the black guys in the country with the money. They go, "Oh no, Cyril Ramaphosa is worth 14 billion or whatever stupid
Mr.
number."
McDonald's.
Now, I don't know much about billionaires because I've never really had a conversation with one. But
You're talking to me.
yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I am a billionaire.
Oh, there we go. Tando, tell us. If you
My
got
bank account just needs to catch up.
yeah. Facts. So now, if you're a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
And through just a process of superimposing ideas. We're working on the concept. If I've got $100 in change in my pocket,
Yeah.
and somebody asks me for $1, I was
You're no longer.
No, you no longer. But I just give it to you. Like if a dude on the street, you check the car and there's like $5 in there. Maybe you've got 10 grand in your account.
Yeah.
Right. Now, if I'm a billionaire, the equivalent of $5 to 10 grand in my account is maybe 5 bars.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the maths, but somewhere around there. If not 5 bars, 500,000 rands.
Yeah.
Right. So if I'm asking you for $500,000, it's like I'm guy 5 rand.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And these cats don't.
Intention.
Like their families are hungry. Like siblings.
Yeah.
Siblings. I mean, you're in the paper every week and it's like, yo, this dude just locked down a 30 billion rand deal and whatever. And your brother's hungry, B. Are you then really a billionaire or is the media just lying to us? Media.
You're really a billionaire. You're just selfish.
It's just your intentions aren't straight.
Okay. So you're a real billionaire that just enjoys watching your family suffer.
Selfish, B.
Okay. Okay.
But I mean, and there's a lot of families like that people who actually don't have to be billionaires, but who can themselves.
It seems like it's only amongst black people. Because as a mangamla, if I got a business, everybody works there. Everybody. And we've seen it. We've gone to companies where that guy is actually that guy's sister-in-law.
Let's not generalize it. It's not all of them. I've seen my fair share. It's not just a racial thing. It's a thing that happens.
Is it a thing?
It's more prone to what we're exposed to, which is black people, but it's a thing. Like there's people who actually, and it stems from a lot of things. It stems from how the families were conditioned or grew up or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Because there's certain family dynamics that are just.
I want to be rich with everybody. Like I want all my friends to be rich. I would like if I'm in a Porsche, everybody needs to be in a Porsche. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I mean that's where the fun is. Like nobody likes going out with the broke guy. Hey? No, like we all balling out here, and you're the guy that.
Oh, but there's some people that get a kick from it.
Yeah, no,
the guys who will say, it's Do you know what I mean? Like that, those kind of guys.
Yeah, but that's like a form of oppression, though. Like you're just like in desert.
Yeah, well,
ultimately it is a racial thing.
Then it is a racial thing.
How? What do you mean?
Because we only had money now.
Yeah, it's like a new thing.
We only had look at all the billionaires.
It's a new thing.
There's no black billionaire in South Africa that's like 1960s or like 1970s.
No. Forget about it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, forget about it.
So we only had money now.
Yeah, but it's new.
Therefore,
that's new money mentality.
True, but therefore we can only express we the generation that I was telling him, we the generation that can create generational wealth. But it's like the people before us
ain't trying to help.
Ain't not trying
they
to
ain't
help.
trying to help a brother out.
That you yo,
yeah, we know
I got
them.
This.
They in the family. We know them.
And they're like, okay, I'll call you.
Yeah, aye, Kwaka.
There's one in every family, son.
There's more than one in every family.
That is
but that's why I'm saying that's not a racial thing.
No, but the backside to it is a racial thing.
No,
it's not.
It's a family dynamic thing. I have plenty friends who are not black who experience the exact same things. So that's why I need to mean it's a mentality thing.
Okay.
that part of it, and it's a new money thing.
Okay.
And it's an exposure thing.
Yeah, but I mean, how you gonna get old money? I was watching a documentary on the Rothschilds, right? And before they were the Rothschilds, they were just like another regular ass family, right? But what they did differently was that they put niggas on. They were like, okay, I just made this much money. Let me show you how I did it.
Let's keep it in the family.
Yeah, let's keep it in the family. Let's do this together. And then this guy's kids ran all the other branches of Rothschild companies. So on the boards, it was the whole family. Like, you know how the Nigerians do it? Like Davido's dad, right? What Davido? They've got this huge company. I forget
Mining
the name.
Yeah,
some mining or farming, whatever, up there in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Like his dad is worth $700 million. Yeah, that Davido.
Let that sink in.
Yeah, his daddy is worth $700 million US dollars. And the board of directors, it's all these kids. Yeah, Davido's got a degree, like a BA degree or whatever, right? And all these kids are just in the board of directors because we're keeping it in the family and we're growing this wealth and making it actually generational. Davido now, I think he's worth 12 million US dollars. That's his net value, apparently. Hey, yeah. So
but I mean,
generational money.
But it's another type of mentality, and we need a whole other show for it. But I don't think it's a black thing.
I think we'll get into it. Let's get it. Let's put a pin in it. We'll get into it and maybe invite some of these legacy kids.
Yeah, I think let's invite
get some legacy kids.
And let's get some people in the entertainment industry who will let us know more about the standards and why South Africa is finding it so hard to reach them.
Yeah.
So,
All right, guys, that's our time. This is Andile Kunene, half man, half amazing, cool as ice, twice as nice. Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Do the damn thing.
At Curve Corner, and you can also hashtag TheCurveCorner, and you'll find us on cliffcentral.com. This is Noluthando Nkosi. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. It's been amazing.
Videos are coming soon to YouTube. Check it out. Subscribe.
This is cliffcentral.com.